Riding horses isn't uncommon, but riding American saddlebred horses in saddle seat equitation, that you may be slightly less familiar with. American saddlebreds are a breed of horse that was originally used in the Revolutionary War and are known for their versatility. Now they have a variety of uses, including dressage, endurance, jumping, mounted police, carriage driving, and what I am most interested in, showing. This entails, in layman's terms, going around an arena in a circle while being judged. It may sound simple, but there are many facets to this, one of which being saddle seat equitation. See, in most of these shows, the horse is what is judged, but in equitation, the rider is judged. While this may sound easy, it is far from it. As an equitation rider, I am a committed athlete who not only has to keep myself in top condition, but my horse as well. But as this national final shows, it pays off.
What you are seeing now is me being judged in the first phase of one of the 3 national finals for equitation. In order to compete in any of these, you have to qualify sometime in the season, which starts in March and ends at this show in November. I compete at 3 different gaits, or ways that the horse moves. This first one that I am doing in the video is called a trot. This is a diagonal gait, meaning that as the horse's right front leg comes up, so does its left back leg. Similarly, as its left front leg goes up, so does its back right leg. At this gait, as well as both others, the judges are looking for the rider to look very confident. In other words, make it look like controlling this 2,000-pound animal underneath you is the easiest thing in the world. It is also very important to make sure that your position in the ring puts you in a place where the judge or judges in the middle of the arena can easily see you. This is why, if you notice my head position, I am constantly looking around to make sure I maintain my spot. Sometimes getting this optimal spot means being right by the wall, and sometimes it means being more out in the middle of the ring, wherever it is easiest for the judge to see you. In these high-level competitions especially, people can be ruthless, cutting people off and intentionally messing them up in order to be the one that the judges see. You probably notice the odd outfits we were wearing as well. These outfits include a button-down shirt, a vest, a tie, and a pair of matching riding pants and jacket, as well as the hat. This elaborate outfit is to represent years ago when gentlemen would ride horses in their suits. Therefore, tradition says that when we show now, both women and men have to wear these suits, which typically cost a few $1,000s. Now you see horses transitioning to the walk. This is the second gait at which we are judged. The walk in horse shows is kind of like if, say, you were running on a treadmill and needed a slight breather, so you walked for a minute or two. This break gives horses a chance to catch their breath, as they are very much athletes, just as I am. After this very short break, you see my horse and I step off at the third and final gait, the canter. At this gait, you are supposed to sit very smoothly, unlike the trot where you post or go up and down. It is very important at this gait as well to look confident and poised, as well as to put yourself in the best position to let the judge see you. In the canter, the most technically important thing is that the horse is on something called the correct lead. This means that when the horse takes each step, the foot opposite the wall, in this case it's the left foot, is the one in front each time it takes a step. One other thing that you may have noticed as being slightly strange is the tails on these horses. They kind of stand up and may look quite unnatural. However, be assured that it does not hurt the horses at all, and in fact they don't even feel it. They wear something called a tail brace, just like a human's knee or ankle brace, 24/7. Then, when it comes time for them to show their tail stays up because it is trained to stay in that position. In addition, they have fake tails, just like hair extensions for humans, to make their tails look even fancier. While how good a tail looks certainly isn't a factor in how well you do, the overall picture of you and your horse is very important, so small details like tails do matter. Now you see where we turn around and go the other direction. We again trot, walk, canter walk, doing the same things we were going the other direction, before coming into the center of the ring so that the judges can look at us up close. After this, they decide which of us, usually around half of these best riders in the country, should come back for the final phase of the national final, and which riders should be cut.
As you can see, there are many parts of saddle seat equitation. I was lucky enough to make the final cut for the top 12 in all 3 national finals that I mentioned, even getting 7th in one. This type of riding is not common. I will never be on television or get thousands of dollars to compete. However, it is my passion, and it is a wonderful sport where you can truly form a bond with your American saddlebred horse through saddle seat equitation.